Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Hello folks, I'm Spack33. Today is August the 15th. Today is Spack Saturday for that day. I normally say it the other way around. Today, as you can see in the description, I will be laying out my YouTube upload schedule, and I will be discussing my upcoming 12-hour stream that will be taking place on Sunday, August the 23rd. There'll also be a couple of minor details at the end that discuss what's going to be happening after I move, because that's kind of like a big deal that's kind of happening for me right now. So I'll get to that at the end, but let's get into, the title of the video before getting into those minor details. So, as you've seen lately, I have started up 2 brand new Let's Plays. I canceled Mario Golf Advanced Tour a while back, if you weren't around for that. I just wasn't having the interest. The delay was just throwing me off. But these 2 new games, they're not new, but they're new Let's Plays anyway, are a lot more fun, honestly. Metroid Prime has been a ton of fun, possibly my new favorite Let's Play to do. I remember Resident Evil Revelations being a lot of fun, and this has been probably around the same kind of fun factor that's been. It's just been a blast. I mean, I'm only 2 parts in the recording. I gotta record some after this, but it's been a blast. And Super Mario Advance 4 e-reader has also had some really good reception as well. People are really enjoying it by the looks of it. By the view count, a lot more people are watching this than Metroid Prime, and I can understand that. A lot of people have seen Metroid Prime before. Not something that I've done before, but the e-reader levels is not something that's commonly, I would say, put out there on YouTube, so a lot of people are seeing this stuff for the first time. So I can understand where there'd be an interest in that. That's alright, I'm going to continue with both anyway. I'm not going to be like, well, no one's watching this one as much. Well, there's people watching it, so I'm going to continue it, and I'm enjoying it. So, anyway, so I got to lay out a schedule for you guys, just so you guys know when I'm going to be uploading, and when it's going to be happening. Now, the thing is, I should probably give a time as to when these videos will be published, so that you guys know when you can expect them in your feeds. Because I know sometimes if you're subscribed to a lot of people, or you're not going to the subscriptions part of your YouTube channel, like, stuff can be buried. And so I want you guys, if you're you're obviously my more active listeners, you're watching a Spack Saturday video and not a Let's Play part. But my videos are going to be coming out at noon Eastern time every day. That's the plan, except for this one, obviously, because this is a little past noon now. But I'm going to have it scheduled so that every new video is coming out at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard, or it's daylight time right now, but Eastern time, that's the time. So just do some conversion on the internet if it doesn't work out for you. Like if you're on the Pacific Coast, it's 9 a.m. for instance. But so they're gonna be at 12 every day, Eastern time. And how this is gonna go is the Let's Plays are gonna basically alternate every day, with Saturday still remaining a Spack Saturday until I move out, and then things might change. But Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday will be Metroid Prime, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be Super Mario Advance 4 e-reader. Pretty simple stuff. Once I've moved into my new place, Sunday will become a day for various other projects, such as the Spack Pack. That'll make a return. My top 33 favorite games ever, which was supposed to take place this summer, but just due to this whole moving thing, I just have not been able to do it. And now that I have everything packed up, I want to show footage for all these games, so it definitely can't happen until I move out. So that's kind of a shame, but it's going to happen. Don't worry about it. Like I said, I have the list all made up, so I just need to, make the videos, really. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to make a new mish-mash project. I don't know the name of it yet. I know I've made a lot of projects in the past, and I've been experimenting and toying around with different ideas. But I found that when I did Nostalgia in Threes, I enjoyed it quite a lot. And when I was doing Buy It, Try It, Riot, it wasn't so much. I really like talking about the old stuff when it comes to video games. I'll play new stuff, of course, and you know, sometimes I'll do videos on it. Like, when I did Resident Evil Revelations, that was a fairly new game at the time. It was only like a month or so old. But at the same time, it was still a remake. But as far as, like, reviewing games goes, I don't know if that's really for me. But I really do enjoy just going over old games and talking about them. Kind of similar, I would say, to, like, the Happy Video Game Nerd, if you guys know who he is. Derek Alexander, who's now, what's it, Stop Skeletons from Fighting. I haven't really watched him in a while, but I came across it the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, this guy's around. So, so the new project is going to be basically just talking about old stuff. It's not necessarily going to be, like, I have nostalgia in threes. I felt like that the threes part was almost a limiting factor. I'm like, you know, my name's Odin Spack 33. He's got 3 in the name, and I was like, that's clever, but it's really not so clever anymore, just because now I have to purposely find 3 things that fit together. So I'm gonna come up with a new title for it, and it'll pretty much just be talking about old stuff in it's almost a review, I guess, but it's more so just talking about it, discussing it, you know, almost Odin's Collection style. Maybe that'll actually be the name of it, I don't know, maybe that'll be the new route Odin's Collection goes, but... So yeah, that's the idea. So that'll be taking place on Sundays, probably, once I move into my new place, which isn't really a new place, but it's a new place for me. So, and then yeah, like I did mention this when I was. Actually, I did mention this. Saturday will still be Spack Saturday, because you know I gotta get out. I gotta get out those news things, and it'll be multiplayer, so it won't necessarily just be talking about. It'll be talking about news if it happens, but it'll be similar to how Golden Saturdays used to work, where it was a multiplayer series. So that's it for the upload schedule, and I know I kind of just talked about other stuff as well. Let's go on to the 12-hour stream. It's going to be taking place on Sunday, August 23rd. It's going to be taking place from 10 a.m. Eastern till 10 p.m. Eastern, so really all day. I'm going to be playing mostly GameCube and Game Boy Advance games. Once again, everything's pretty much packed up. That's what I'm limited to. I'll probably emulate some NES and Super Nintendo games as well. Once again, because everything is pretty much packed up. So, but I do want to play, like, I kind of want to do like a speed run kind of Kirby Superstar. Not like professional or anything like that, but just play through it as fast as I can, because I know Kirby Superstar a lot, so I really think I could beat it in a relatively quick time. So I'd like to do that. I'll probably do like a Fire Emblem chapter or 2, maybe, and I'll show off some Game Boy Advance stuff on the Game Boy player as well. I got some. I kept my Game Boy Advance games out. Well, some of them anyway, not all of them. Some of them got packed up. I wasn't thinking, but I did keep some of them out. So because like I got the Game Boy player, you know, might as well keep that out. As far as people being there, it won't be. It probably won't be a Skype online guest star thing like I did 2 years ago when I had my 5-year anniversary. Fun fact, this actually takes place on my 7th year YouTube anniversary. I usually do something big for it. This, I guess, is the big thing for this year. I missed doing a stream last year. I meant to finish up the Oracle of Ages and Seasons linked game, but I just never got around to it. Maybe I will, like, one day, but it ain't gonna be 23rd. There's also going to be a more proper video advertising what exactly is going to be going on this day, more so like the games. And that'll be coming out, that should be coming out on Monday, alongside e-reader. It'll just be coming out at some point later in that day. That'll be a special video. But, so as far as guests go, my girlfriend Apphia, she's going to be there for the whole thing. Maybe you've seen a picture or two on Twitter of me posting, me and her. So she'll be there. And then Chris, aka ShotzRox, he might be there as well. I'm not sure. I know work has kind of been not rough for him, but it's gonna be the schedule is gonna be hard to work out, I think. But I hope he's gonna be there. And if he is, he won't be there for the entire thing, but he'll probably be there for the earlier parts, but not later on. And if this happens, right, then we can play some multiplayer stuff, because I do got some multiplayer games out for the GameCube, of course. And then, of course, while we're doing some single-player stuff, we can talk and just, you know, kind of goof off while this is going on. Have breaks, you know, people can, you know, go to the bathroom and eat and stuff while people are still playing games and whatnot. Having an all-day stream can be tiresome, right? You need breaks, but by having multiple people, you can kind of keep the action non-stop. So that's the good thing about that. So when I move in, like I said, when I move into my new place next month, Spack Saturdays will be a multiplayer series again, so it won't be like this entirely. I'm also then going to talk about my Twitch TV streaming schedule, because I'll know what my classes will be like then, because I'm going back to college. So I'll know what my classes will be like, my schedule, and then when will be the most ideal time for me to stream. So I can stream a lot more Fire Emblem, which a lot of people seem to like, and I love playing it, so I'll definitely stream a lot more Fire Emblem. It doesn't matter which game. Right now, I'm doing another run-through of Path of Radiance. If you've been watching me stream, I'm pretty much done with it. I've been playing a lot of it on my own, but when I start streaming, I'll definitely stream the entire thing. I might even upload chapters onto YouTube. I know when you guys voted for me to play Let's Play Metroid Prime, the other alternative was me do a storyless playthrough of Path of Radiance, actually. That's why I had it out. That might still happen, but I feel like Twitch is the more ideal place for Fire Emblem just because the chapters are so long. It doesn't really translate well to a YouTube video, so. But it's not bad. I might still do it. Maybe in chunks. Maybe like 10-15 minute chunks. That's what I'll put up on YouTube. I don't know. Not quite sure yet because I don't have that figured out. But anyway, guys, that about does it. Everything I've talked about is in the description, and that's really all I got for you today. I probably put this over some sort of video. I'm actually recording this without watching anything or playing anything right now, so I'll put some sort of gameplay in the background. So thank you for watching. I've been OdinSpack33. See you for that stream. See ya hopefully daily, because that's the plan. Daily videos. So until then, goodbye.